I'm talk about how to grow your chest, how to train it in a proper way to make it grow bigger, and to grow your weak chest finally. Because yesterday was chest day and I pushed to the point that I can't do anymore. 13 sets to failure. And so if you're struggling to grow your chest, then you gotta listen to me because I struggled in the past too. And it's so easy to grow a muscle which is plateaued. It's like you don't even need to change your workouts. You don't even need to, like, you just need to train harder. But in this video, I want to give you some specific things to do if you just want to grow your chest, because I had this problem in the past where my shoulders were so big and my arms, but my chest was the weakest point, and it's not a good look. Like big meaty delts with a flat chest, it's not a good look. And so I just want to teach you how to avoid this and to have more of a balanced physique where you have a nice chest. Because let's be honest, a big chest looks so attractive. Of course, it's not a V-taper muscle. It's not like the back, it's not like the shoulders, but it still makes your physique look so much better when your chest is big. So first of all, comment down below how your chest gains are like. Have you plateaued? And if you do, if you don't see any great progress in your chest, then this video is exactly for you. So for a long time, I struggled to grow my chest. I struggled to grow every single muscle group. And it wasn't down to the exercise selection. It was all down to my intensity. And this is the first common belief, that you should leave a couple of reps in reserve. And that's what held me back. For so long, like, I was doing dumbbell presses and just squeezing the chest at the top, but I was always leaving a couple of reps in reserve. I wasn't going to failure because I thought that it's overtraining. It's not gonna make my muscle grow. Like, it's, if I train to failure, I can't recover because I don't eat enough protein. Yeah, I was sleeping like 10 hours a night, but I thought that if I train that hard, it's good. It's not gonna be beneficial for me. But now when I look back, I get it that this is the thing that held me back the most, because I wasn't training hard enough. I wasn't pushing myself, like, and I had this issue with my shoulders, with back, especially with back, because I don't know, training the back feels a little bit more difficult to me, and I always struggled to grow my muscles because I wasn't training harder. I was always leaving reps in reserve. I was always scared of overtraining. You know, don't train to failure, leave a couple of reps in reserve, because, and you know, for a long time, I didn't show any progress in any muscle group, to be honest. And it felt so fucking terrible to not see progress, because I cared so much about my physique. I wanted to get bigger. I wanted to bulk up. I wasn't satisfied at all, but I wasn't making great progress. And like I wish someone just told me to train harder. And then there's all these guys telling you to just do 5 by 5, get stronger on the bench, get to a 2 plate bench, and your chest is gonna get bigger. Of course, but it's not gonna be enough. You still gotta do some isolations. You still gotta do some flies, some dumbbell presses. But I think, like, of course, doing 5 by 5, getting stronger on the bench, of course, it will guarantee you chest gains, even though it's strength workout. It's like getting stronger on the bench will guarantee you getting bigger, so you can do this, of course. But then this whole incline press maniacs who just, yeah, just do incline because the upper chest is more important. Like, there's all these extremes. Just train for strength, just do this exercise. But I'm gonna recommend you to just do one thing when it comes to growing your chest. and it is to train harder. Like start just if you're not seeing progress in any muscle group, in your back, in your chest, on your legs, on shoulders, whatever, it's because you're something's wrong. And the things that is going wrong is not your genetics. Most likely it's not your diet because there's like I don't eat in so optimal way, but I'm still making some great progress. Sleep, still not that important. Like these things are important. Must like eating well, sleeping well, increasing your testosterone. These things are important for building muscle. But to be honest, they're not as important as just the workout. If you just do the right workout and you train hard, it will be enough to grow muscle. And it is the most important thing and maybe the only important thing to grow any muscle group, to train hard. And the way I recommend it to train your chest is to just pick exercises you like. Like sometimes I prioritize flies. I do more like chest flies, dumbbell flies, back deck flies, and the other times I do more like bench presses, focusing on getting stronger. I'm not focused on getting stronger to be honest. And then changing, okay? Don't be afraid to change your exercise a little bit. But if even if you do exercises that are not optimal for gains, even if you do like push-ups, even if you do only flat bench, even if you do like only flies, it doesn't matter. If you train hard, you will grow muscle. It's that fucking simple. Like lower the weight slowly. Let's say you're doing incline dumbbell press. You increase the like you lift the weight and then you lower it down slowly. That's very important. You do your pec deck flies, you push the machine, then you lower it down slowly. So why you're gonna lower it down slowly? Because to be honest, the most of the muscle is being built in the lowering phase, where you're lowering the weight and stretching the muscle, like all the muscle is being stretched. That's the biggest part of making your muscles grow. If you don't do this, if you just like, to be honest, that's not the biggest part. The most important part is to train to failure and then to do slow reps. If you just do those two things, you just train so hard to failure, and then you also lower the weights down slowly, you're good to go. You don't need to do this exercise, this program, this workout routine, push pull legs, upper lower, pro split. It doesn't fucking matter. If you just do those two things, you're good to go. Of course, don't be stupid. Don't train your chest every single day. Of course, have give it some time to recover. Of course, take maybe 1 or 2 rest days. That's awesome. Maybe 3 rest days. It doesn't matter. Don't be stupid. But at the same time, train a bit harder, man. I'm encouraging you to go to the gym and train harder. That's all you need to grow your chest, and not just your chest. Because for a long time I struggled to grow my back and my legs, especially. But then I started training harder, going to failure on squats. It fucking hurts to be honest. Like training hard enough, training to failure to build muscle is so painful. Like you gotta understand is that it's so fucking painful. Like it's not easy at all. So that's why some people go to the gym for years and it's still the same. Because it's hard to train hard. Of course, it's hard. And so that's what you need. Don't stop overcomplicating. Stop. Should I do dumbbell press? Should I do barbell press? Should I do push-ups? Should I do flies? It doesn't matter. Do what the fuck you want, but just focus on going to failure and doing slow reps on every single muscle group, every single exercise. Lift it up fast, explosively, and lower it down slowly. Go to failure. It's the point that you can't push a single more rep. So that's it, that's all you need. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed. Link in the description is my Instagram account. You click there, you follow me, and you subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next. And then the second link is a Google Drive document you can read on how to improve your chest gains if you want to learn more. And that's it, and I'll talk to you all the next time.